This is that one song that you heard so many times, and every time you hear it, you're like, I'm not gonna bump to this song. But then you start catching a vibe. I'm sorry, not sorry. Yeah. East Coast with the gang, gang, gang. West Coast with the gang, gang, gang. Love with the gang, gang, gang. You know we don't play gang, gang. East Coast with the gang, gang, gang. West Coast with the gang, gang, gang. Love with the gang, gang, gang. You know we don't play gang, gang. East Coast with the gang, gang, gang. West Coast with the gang, gang, gang. Love with the gang, gang, gang. You know we don't play gang, gang. East Coast with the gang, gang, gang. West Coast with the gang, gang, gang. Love with the gang, gang, gang. You know. Yeah. Whoa. East Coast with that gang, gang. You know we don't play games, whoa. Hop up on that wagon, oh please just get out the way. You know we stay stuntin', right up in your face. We sorry, not sorry, we just stuck up in our ways. West Coast, go ahead, stand up. Put that glass and hands up. Gang, 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 we famed up. Got that change, we bagged up. True love, we stay manned up. Ahem like I'm wheezy, yeah. Rap game just too easy, drip so sick, I'm queasy, whoa. East Coast with the gang, gang, gang. West Coast with the gang, gang, gang. Love with the gang, gang, gang. You know we don't play gang, gang. East Coast with the gang, gang, gang. West Coast with the gang, gang, gang. Love with the gang, gang, gang. You know we don't play gang, gang. East Coast with the gang, gang, gang. West Coast with the gang, gang, gang. Love with the gang, gang, gang. You know we don't play gang, gang. East Coast with the gang, gang, gang. West Coast with the gang, gang, gang. Love with the gang, gang. Yeah. Watch me finesse, walk to the line. Good versus evil, God in his prime. Always in prime, always on time. Our time to shine, wifey is fine. I'm doing fine, glad that you asked. God fill me up, mud in my glass. God clean me up, all that I ask. Wherever you headed there fast. I am ahead, you are in last. Last time I checked, you were all gas. Gas in the whip it up fast. Fast and all furious, I'm starting to spaz. Getting all curious, you put me on blast. Blasting that Darius, kids in the back. Back to the future is black. Black like T'Challa, Wakanda attack. East Coast with the gang, gang, gang. West Coast with the gang, gang, gang. Love with the gang, gang, gang. You know we don't play gang, gang. East Coast with the gang, gang, gang. West Coast with the gang, gang, gang. Love with the gang, gang, gang. You know we don't play gang, gang. East Coast with the gang, gang, gang. West Coast with the gang, gang, gang. Love with the gang, gang, gang. You know we don't play gang, gang. East Coast with the gang, gang, gang. West Coast with the gang, gang, gang. Love with the gang, gang, gang. You know we don't play gang, gang. It's been a while since I dropped this shit. SwoleFam, y'all better run this up. KD, let's go. Yeah. Aye, East Coast with that gang, gang. West Coast with that gang, gang. Global with that gang, gang, gang. You know we don't play gangs, yeah. East Coast with that gang, gang. West Coast with that gang, gang. Global with that gang, gang, gang. You know we don't play gangs, yeah. East Coast with that gang, gang. West Coast with that gang, gang. Global with that gang, gang. You know we don't play gangs, yeah. East Coast with that gang, gang. West Coast with that gang, gang. Global with that gang, gang. You know we don't play gangs. I'm blessed, I never said I didn't struggle. I finesse, I never said I didn't hustle. These niggas talk so loud, the way I move is subtle. I'm the ocean, but these niggas just a puddle. I swear I'm delusional. These niggas, they using me. They want my energy, ain't nothing new, this is usual. These figures confusing me. What's gotten into me? They say I'm fusing their cubicles. Clipping KD like some cuticles. None of this shit is excusable. Don't need a muse when I'm musical. Ay, whoa, I'm tired of saying for truth when nobody's doing it. Yeah. They are controlling the youth, agenda abusing them, nigga. We losing them. Matter of fact, we just abusing them. That's a fact. We try to roll with a ballad act. Fucking low key with a Tesseract. They throwing smoke when they got it. Get the fuck up out your little bubble. They wanna ask how much it costs, I said it double. Gorilla beer, these niggas only rockin' stubble. The realest nigga make these bitches start to stumble. Aye, East Coast with that gang, gang. West Coast with that gang, gang. Global with that gang, gang. You know we don't play gangs, yeah. East Coast with that gang, gang. West Coast with that gang, gang. Global with that gang, gang. You know we don't play gangs, yeah. East Coast with that gang, gang. West Coast with that gang, gang. Global with that gang, gang. You know we don't play gangs, yeah. East Coast with that gang, gang. West Coast with that gang, gang. Global with that gang, gang. You know we don't play gangs, yeah. Let's go.
Good thing y'all
yeah, I found that. Young king with my crown at. 10 racks in the fanny pack. Couple hundred in the Louis bag. Couple hundred need a G-Wagon. Big tax on my big spending. Big facts, no pretending. We back on the full sense.
Crazy flow, need a straight jacket. Cash flow, I'm a bank addict. 6 subs, had the bass smacking. 808s, had the place clapping. 3 girls is enough for me, so I pull out like the stock's crashing. Like an IPO trying to purchase me. This a private sector, so you can't have it. Faking all that boom bapping. Who you think you is, boy? 90s want they sound back, so I gift rap all these fake rappers as I take matters in my own hands. I don't need rapping, I don't need Zans. I don't need help, I'm a grown man. Now the king left and they so mad, it's like
good thing, yeah, I found that. Young king with my crown at. 10 racks in the fanny pack. Couple hundred in the Louis bag. Couple hundred need a G-Wagon. Big tax on my big spending. Big facts, no pretending. We back on the full sense. That good thing, yeah, I found that. Young king with my crown at. 10 racks in the fanny pack. Couple hundred in the Louis bag. Couple hundred need a G-Wagon. Big tax on my big spending. Big facts, no pretending. We back on the full sense.
yeah, hey, look what I got. New whip with no top. Cooking up no stove top. Ice cold, no snow drop. Big budget ass, big facts. Big money in the contract. Been running no contact. New record with the new tracks. Yeah, they been sending me new plaques. I don't really need new plaques. Nah, big rock with the suplex. Yeah, new rock got a new flex. Yeah, I'm current, I'm a new trend. Knock boys with the full scent. Yeah, like I said, no new friends. We don't really need new friends.
Good thing, yeah, I found that. Young king with my crown at. 10 racks in the fanny pack. Couple hundred in the Louis bag. Couple hundred need a G-Wagon. Big tax on my big spending. Big facts, no pretending. We back on the full sense. That good thing, yeah, I found that. Young king with my crown at. 10 racks in the fanny pack. Couple hundred in the Louis bag. Couple hundred need a G-Wagon. Big tax on my big spending. Big facts, no pretending. We back on the full sense.
The following program is rated TV MANOC. It contains a big pair of nuts directly on your chin. It is intended only for mature audiences. Viewer discretion advised.
Fat phobia is real and it's a social justice issue.
I, a fat person, am sharing my own lived experience.
Come on, really?
Obesity is epidemic in the United States and a major cause of death.
What is fat activism?
I, a fat person, am sharing my own lived experience.
Pizza is a vegetable.
Your fat phobia is your problem.
It is not my place as a smaller-bodied white man to comment on it.
Radical body positivity.
What can men do against such reckless hate?
There's only one man who can help me.
This is for you new people. I only have one rule. Everyone fights, no one quits.
This day we fight!
Swole Normuth.
The sun is shining, the birds are chirping, the bacon is sizzling. Welcome to the Daily Swole.
Testing. Testing. Testicles. Ooh. Welcome everyone to episode 2164 of the Daily Mother Swole, the most muscular swolecast, beercast, broadcast, gamecast, mancast, pimpcast, sleevescast, and slaycast in the realm. Because when I flex, you flex, we all flex our biceps. What's going on, beaches, booshes, busters, hustlers, and your hoes? It's your boy Papa Swole back with another episode. In today's episode, the Beastcast is brought to you, is powered, is sponsored by Everest and K2 flexing on all you
fucking Catalina wine.
Yeah, it's the fucking Catalina wine mixer.
It's the fucking Catalina wine mixer.
What's going on, famwise? Welcome to the show. Welcome to 2164, the Daily Swole. We got Josh, Muscles Marinara, Tyler, Glowing Artiste, Cerny, Lupe, Ash, Terry in the house, Elif. We got the whole Swole fam here. Welcome, everyone. Let's get a little round of applause, some little golf clap. Excellent. Fantastic. Happy Swole Slut Saturday. We do have some toxic muscularity. We're dropping those Swole cards like fucking beast mode. Oh my God, toxic muscularity all week. And guess what? We are fresh off our overtime session yesterday. A lot of you were there. If you don't know, we had another overtime session after yesterday's FefCast. It's fantastic. It's available now inside SwoleTV. If you missed it live yesterday, we had a brand new announcement. Not only that, we had a throwback. We had a fucking throwback sandwich. We watched a couple more Salty Sack. And of course, we had a throwback from 2019. And that video, I'm telling you, that video that we watched, that fucking video, tell me how on point that video was. I literally could have recorded that video yesterday. We watched a throwback video that literally could have been recorded yesterday. It was a rant, barely any editing, just straight through salty sack. It was just straight salty sack for like 10 fucking minutes. And this video was posted on October 23rd of 2019. So 3 years ago, the same sack. It's just a little bit more burly today and a little bit more hairy, in my opinion.
I got hairy legs.
Just a hairy, salty, vinegary sack. So check it out. It's available now inside SwoleTV for members. You could join now over there at swolenormousx.com. Link in the description and show notes down below. So Daily Swole Overtime, brand new drop. Make sure you go check it out. And of course, yesterday in the overtime, I'm just going to tell you right now, we got some toxic muscularity douches. Let's come on. Let's fucking go. Now available over there at papaswolio.com. Brand new toxic muscularity. It's fucking awesome. I'm going to give some more gorillas. I'm going to give it inconceivable. Let's get a powdered toast man. All right. So because you're a listener of the show, use code DailySwole for 10% off. I know we have to still get into the tip, but this is like the pre-tip. This is like a little foreplay. Toxic muscularity. This design is insane. Plus, we're going to have some different colors. We're going to have some different patterns. It's going to be awesome. So go and check it out. This is just the first version, the first drop. Toxic muscularity. Go and flex those sick fucking gains. You got the beard logo. You got the awesome. Oh, it looks toxic. It looks like you're just going to make some sick fucking gains just by wearing it. If you want your nips rock hard and you want some sick fucking gains and a sick beard, you got to get yourself some toxic muscularity. Okay, so over there, papaswolio.com, code DailySwole for 10% off. And of course, if you're a member, make sure you log into your account on your homepage. You'll see your special code where you can get an extra 10% off. You get 20% off for being a Swole fam member. Just another reason to join the fam officially over there at SwoleNormousX.com. And we have an announcement because on Monday, let me bring this up on the screen because it is Saturday. First off, tomorrow's episode is Ask Papa Swolio Live. So we'll take a lot of questions tomorrow. We'll take some today, but tomorrow we'll just do pure questions like we always do. And Monday, April 11th, this Monday, day after tomorrow, we have our accountability meeting. So live call with myself and the Swole fam, Monday, April 11th, 12 noon Eastern time. Be there. It's a live call for members only. You can find out all the information, download the app and all that stuff from your homepage when you log in, when you join the fam. So mark your calendars every single Monday, 12 noon. We have our live call. Be there. We got new releases. We got Swole fam posts. We'll take a private Q&A. So all that stuff to get your week started off correctly. That being said, let's bust this nut open. Drop in the comments down below. What are you smashing? Peaceful Bandit, Mike, Cerny, Nick, what are you smashing today? Let's summon the Falcon. We got La Froig. We got Ze Falcon. Let's get this party started. Falcon. Put some respect on it.
USA, greatest country in the world. I arrive in America's airport with clothing, US dollars, and a jar of gypsy tears to protect me from AIDS.
Now, of course, today is Swole Slut Saturday, so I will accept a hashtag SSS, but the card today is toxic muscularity. It's got to be toxic muscularity. It has to be. It absolutely has to be. Pushing it hard on a Swole Slut Saturday. So drop that hashtag, the hashtag of your choice in the comments down below. We'll give away the Swole card to one lucky Swole Slut today. Fam, let's get into that tip. Are you ready, Beaches? Here we go. Babe, just an inch, just an inch. It's cold outside. Let's get some cafecito. You got your bone broth. Let's get into some SwoleFam posts. Are you ready for a fucking Swole Slut Saturday? I'm sure you are. All right, first post here from Ash. And Ash writes, I've fallen ill, but in good spirits. Oh no. Stupid cold has got me feeling like 100-pound weights are on all my limbs, but I'm going to push through. Doing my PT exercises for my knees and wrists, added some for ankles myself, slamming water like crazy, and hopefully we'll be back in the weight room Monday, getting those gains like a good little swole slut. Oh, you know?
Because stickers?
You know? Ash, a good little swole slut. You do that. You do that. You be a good little swole slut. We would expect nothing less. Sorry to hear that you're feeling under the weather. Let's get you back in no time. Julia, I don't want to continue my current program. Too much leg days and no bicep curls. No curls. I am trying to decide whether to do Swole Season or Scorched Earth, currently looking at the workouts. Well, this is from inside the Telegram chat. I don't want to continue my current program. Too many leg days and no bicep curls. Deciding whether to do Swole Season or Scorched Earth, currently looking at the workouts. I would like to know a little bit more. Julia, I don't know if you have I don't know who this is, because sometimes the names are different in the Telegram chat versus a screen name on YouTube. So I don't know if Julia is watching live. If you are, just drop that in the comments. But let's get on this post. This is from the Telegram chat. I want to know a little bit more about Julia. So can't really say, okay, which one you should do, because Swole Season is more of a bulking hypertrophy program. So if you're trying to put on maximum muscle, that's the program you want to do. If you're brand new to training, you should do the 90-day dash just to get that foundation. But it sounds like you're doing some training already. Too many leg days. I don't know if that's even a thing, but 2 leg days a week is a standard. It's good. Scorched Earth, there's a little bit more muscular endurance. There's a lot of isometrics. There's a lot of drop sets. I mean, it's much more of a muscular endurance type program. You're going to build plenty of muscle in Scorched Earth as well. So you could drop your thoughts down in the comments below, but it depends on really what your foundation is. And from what Julia posted here, and that's just one comment, you don't really have the whole perspective here. So let's get on Julia's post if you want to follow up on that. Let's get a little more information. Julia, if you're listening, definitely follow up and give us a little more context. I am watching, yes. So look at this. All right. Is this you? Is this you, Katharina Caffey? I am watching, yes. I mean, that's a whole... Julia and Katarina. Or Katharina. That's a big difference in names. See what I'm talking about? See what I'm talking about? If this is you, if that's you. Anyway, drop in the comments. If that is you, make sure you drop in the comments and we can answer a couple questions here. Katharina. Okay. All right. We'll call you KK. Follow up a little bit. What are your goals? What are you used to doing? What's your current split and stuff? And we can maybe get into that a little bit more in the knowledge cock portion. I'll just keep an eye out in the chat. All right, Elijah, what do we got for him? What do we got for him, fam?
What's in the box?
Who's hungry? Who's hungry? You are now. Mountain Maxwell adding a little sear dinner, 30-ounce chuck steak smoked on the pellet grill to an internal temperature of 130 with Celtic sea salt. Oh, that looks like America. If America was a piece of meat, it might be that. Looking good, bro. Good for you. Making me hungry. Making me hungry. What's up, Duke? Happy Saturday, Papa. Happy Saturday, Duke. Thank you for being here. Toxic muscularity. Indeed, Lupe. Indeed. Happy Saturday, everyone. Happy Swole Slut Saturday. All right, we got 2 more posts. We got a little interim. I love the little Sean posts. Sean's posts are like the opposite of Christy posts. Christy will write us a novel, and Sean will be like, making some gains today. And we're like, yeah, fuck yeah, Sean. Second day of legs for this week on tap this afternoon. Goals and progress being made. Bicep, gorilla emoji, and a fucking steak. Sean, tell me something I don't like, bro. Tell me something I don't like.
And that's the way, I like it.
Tell me something I don't like. I like it too. I like it. You got to try to tell me something I don't like because I like a lot of things. All right. This is from inside the SwoleFam discussion boards on SwoleNormousX.com. What's up, Beeshes? What's up, Beesh? What's up, Tina? Let's welcome Tina to the SwoleFam. Round of applause. What up, T-Bone? Tina. Tina. Yeah. Hi, all. Going to be 47 years old in about a week, and I bumped across the Swoleo platform a couple weeks ago on YouTube, and I get a kick out of the channel and thought I'd check it out. I used to be really unhealthy and overweight and lost my gallbladder due to chronic GERD and IBD, but I lost 90 pounds about 7 years ago, went from a size 2X to a size 2. And for some reason, after I got married and became totally unmotivated and the weight started to creep back up, I'm about 10 to 20 pounds heavier than I want to be, and I have a seriously bad habit of eating a stupid chocolate bar at the end of the day in order to fall asleep. Holy shit. I'm hoping to get motivation and help break this sugar addiction once and for all, and I really want to put on 5 pounds of muscle and be able to do a few military-style push-ups. That would rock. That is a very modest goal. Tina, you're in the right place, and let's get you off that fucking chocolate bar to fall asleep. I'm going to give you a round of applause, and I'm going to boo you. I'm going to give you a Matt Damon. But now I'm going to give you some gorillas because we welcome you. All right, that was your hazing. You've been hazed. Lovely picture, thank you. Yeah, you need to be, that was your hazing. So you just been hazed. Okay, you just gotten flogged. You're in the public square. You just got whipped and tarred and feathered. Now, let's fucking get to work. Chocolate bar before sleep. I think we need to get into this a little bit more. A chocolate bar before going to sleep. Fam, how are we going to deal with that? I have a seriously bad habit of eating a stupid chocolate bar at the end of the day to fall asleep. First off, you can shift into having like a tablespoon of honey. Tablespoon of raw honey. Far better than chocolate. Especially probably because you're having Hershey's chocolate or just some, maybe a tablespoon of honey, but we need to get into the details of like what her nutrition's like and all these other things. All right. You want to join the fam, SwoleNormousX.com. All those posts were from members only. Join us, SwoleNormousX.com. Links down below. Let's take some questions. Make sure you hit that share button right now, fam. Let's do it. Spread the mancast. Hit that like button because then YouTube or wherever you're watching this will distribute it. Show it to more people. Keep dropping comments in the live chat, but definitely share the live stream, especially while we're live with someone who needs some knowledge cock, needs a little slappage of the titties. Slap that knowledge cock across those tatters. You know what I'm saying?
He's heating up.
You know what I'm saying? It's Saturday after all, Swole Slut Saturday, but hashtag toxic muscularity
Mr. Strickland.
for a chance to win today's Swole card. Drop that down below. Lacey writes, changing my view and focusing on protein helped me switch to building muscle. Yeah, one, Cerny says quit buying it. Number one, stop buying the fucking chocolate. Again, your environment. So if you look at the 7 pillars, community is your environment. It's what you surround yourself with. So it's also the food. It's the podcast. It's the people, your coworkers. It's everything. It's all the things that you are receiving in your surroundings. If you're surrounding yourself with garbage fucking food, what do you expect? If you buy the chocolate, you're going to fucking eat it. Don't think you're going to buy it and be like, oh, well, I won't have it today. I'll have it tomorrow. Bullshit. You're going to fucking eat it. If you buy it, you're going to eat it. If you're always buying it from a machine, don't walk by that machine. Like you have to create the habits that won't lead to that. You have to make those invisible, right? I recommend the book Atomic Habits. It's a great book, but of course we need to figure out why that trigger's there. Ash, can't have chocolate at night if you don't bring in the house. No shit. Sounds like common sense, but it really is. You should not have it in your house. You should not have that in your house. That's for sure. Getting back to, what was this, Julia's post, but you're Katharina on YouTube. I've been training for 2 years with breaks due to the gym being closed, but I'm ready to get really serious. I want to build muscle. These were 3 leg days. That's too much. It did not seem balanced to me. Yeah, 3 leg days isn't really required. If you're doing upper, lower, and you're doing 6 workouts a week, that would be 3 leg days, but that's not necessary. If you're trying to put on maximum muscle, it's important that, for me, I go upper, lower, but I don't do always compound movements. So I'll alternate an upper body day, which might be chest and biceps, which might be chest and back, which might be just pushing, or lower body. It depends. I fluctuate or I use an audible, like on the training day, like what I feel like doing. I usually warm up the same way and then take it a different direction. Maybe I want to do back and tries. Maybe I want to do chest and back. Maybe I want to do chest and biceps. But what I'll do is I'll alternate like heavy compound movements where for one chest day, I'll do heavy dips and I'll do heavy pressing and I'll do, a few heavy compound movements or maybe isolation. And then the next day I'll do like ring, or the next time I'll do ring dips and I'll do more mobility. So I'm making sure I'm always getting my mobility and alternating higher intensity compound lifts with more maybe isolation, more range of motion, more mobility oriented lifts. That way I'm staying consistent upper, lower, but I fluctuate. So I'm not just constantly doing just squats all the time. I'm playing around with different splits and it feels great for me. Yeah. Battle ropes can be a good warm up. I like reverse sled and dead hangs and using my Indian club and mace bell. Those are great for upper body. So anyway, glad to have you here, Katharina. So if you have some experience, I would recommend, have you looked at the 90-day dash program? You don't have to jump into scorched earth because the 90-day dash is going to really get that foundation. And as you go into the 90-day dash, it gets intense in the second and third phase. And then after that, you can segue into scorched earth or swole season. That way, in my opinion, you will kind of be on-ramped properly for like the style of training. But I can't stop you from doing one of the more advanced programs, but I kind of want to know a little bit more like where you're coming from. So you've been training for 2 years with breaks due to the gym being closed. So again, training for 2 years, that's cool. But if you didn't go to the gym for like 6 months within that time, then that's a huge difference. When you first start training, it's different when you've been training for 10 years. When you've been training for 2 years, that's really Bambi level, training. That's like you're really like a puppy. You're really learning everything foundationally and you're making your mistakes and you're testing things out. You're getting a lot of results or feedback because your body is new to these types of stressors. So your foundation is still solidifying. So this is an important time to make sure you have those habits locked in. So I would definitely look at the 90-day dash too. Yeah, the 90-day dash, don't sleep on that. Don't sleep on that. Scorched earth and swole season are very intense, but it's going to be intense from the yoga as well. If you've never done yoga in conjunction with your strength training, do the 90-day dash, because jumping into yoga with strength training, you're going to be a lot of muscles that you're training when you're practicing yoga you're going to be sore. And a lot of you know this when you start practicing yoga, because the stress is so new, you're going to be fucking sore and your stabilizers get very sore because you're working all these internal muscles that you don't see superficially. So you might want to work your chest, your back, your deltoids. That's all superficial in terms of musculature. When you start doing yoga, you're getting in those deep external rotators, the rotator cuff. And when you are fatiguing your stabilizer muscles, that's going to compromise your strength training. So if you're getting sore and you're weakening and you're repairing your stabilizers and you're doing strength training, you're not at that phase where yoga is recovery for you yet. It's still a new stress and you're getting sore, and that's going to compromise your strength and your stability for lifting weights and you can get injured. So you want to make sure that you are understanding that yoga is not just recovery. You have to adapt to and get to that point. When you first start practicing yoga, it's a workout like anything else because it's a lot of new stress. All right, if you got a question, drop in the comments below. Hashtag AskPapaSwolio. Let's get one from Matt Brosnick. What up, bro? Papa Swolio, I've been told I'll never meet my goal to look ripped because I'm told by people that if you are billed excessively, they are on steroids to look like that way. And that is a stereotype that in order to look ripped or build muscle, you need to take creatine, pre-workout, post-protein shake. If any of this is true, or can you succeed with proper nutrition and rocking the gym? I'm kind of confused as to what you're asking. You've been told you'll never meet your goal. Well, fuck anyone else. Like their opinion's worthless for what you want to accomplish in your life. It really is worthless. I'm told by people that if you were to build excessively, they're on steroids. If you're trying to compete, like a lot of people at your gym are probably on steroids and you don't realize it because they just don't have proper genetics and their habits are not good. A lot of people take steroids and don't get results. Just because you're injecting something doesn't mean you're going to look good. Doesn't mean you're going to get results. It's really the foundation that you need to focus on. So, don't even worry about that. And that is a stereotype that in order to look ripped or build muscle, you need to take creatine, pre-workout, you don't need to take creatine. You can eat like red meat. That's fine. Creatine is beneficial. It's not dangerous for you. You just need to take like 2.5 or 5 grams a day. But if you're eating a lot of meat, you're getting a lot of creatine. You don't need a pre-workout. That's usually when people don't get enough sleep, or they're eating too much sugar and they're crashing all the time. They need that pick-me-up. If you're getting quality sleep, you're not going to really need a pre-workout. Or you just have a little bit of black coffee or an espresso and you're fine. Post-protein shake, that's just food. You don't need a post-protein shake. You can just eat food. Everyone's a little bit different. Sometimes you might work out, then you're an hour or two from being able to get home and eat or whatever your situation is. So maybe a protein shake could be good in the meantime, in the interim. That way you get some recovery. Then when you get home, then you have your meal. Everyone's a little bit different. Some people right after workout, they like to eat. Some people, their sympathetic nervous system, like they have to shift over into like housekeeping mode, parasympathetic. And if they eat too close, after a workout, they'll feel nauseous. So a shake is something that you can down a little bit. Hour later, you can eat, kind of thing. So you can succeed. I'm not taking anabolics. I take creatine. You know, I have my coffee right here. I sometimes have unflavored grass-fed whey protein isolate after workout. Not always. Sometimes dinner's ready and I just go right into the food. So I'm not really sure what your question is exactly, but it sounds like the people you're listening to shouldn't be listened to and they can go fuck themselves. And you keep on listening to Daily Swole and we'll help you make sick fucking gains without all the bullshit. Am I right or am I right? Fitness without the bullshit. That's why it's our trademark. Fitness without the bullshit. Good stuff, man. Keep on training hard. You got this. It takes time. It takes time. It takes time. Let's see. Katharina, yes, I modified the 90-day dash. Oh, there you go. Because I was going through a rough phase and needed the gym. I had a bad time mentally. Okay, so did you complete the 90-day dash then? Good for you. Good for you. Cerny, stay away from the sauce. Yeah, Josh, even with beef, I'm taking creatine to make sure I'm getting enough. Yeah, I take it too. It's harmless. It's not gonna look, creatine's not gonna make or break your results. Like, hey, you're not taking creatine, you're not gonna build muscle. It's just very beneficial. And of course, if you're eating red meat, you're gonna be getting creatine. It's just obviously when you're taking powdered, isolated creatine monohydrate, it's different than trying to extract it from red meat and eating like pounds of meat. So you just top it off. Lone Space Marine, Papa Swole, what's your favorite coffee and favorite method? EXK cups, Chemex, whatever. I have a Chemex. I don't use it. I've tried pour over. It takes too much fucking time and it tastes too soft. It's not as warm, not as hot. I don't like the taste. It's just too bland for me. K-cups, fuck that shit. I don't want it to go through all the plastic and all that crap. My favorite coffee, the one we're drinking, I think it's like called Wells. It's a local Florida brand. There's a roaster down in like Fort Lauderdale area. But my favorite method is French press. So I use a stainless steel French press. The glass ones, a lot of the heat dissipates quicker. So the stainless steel, I like that. Nice rich coffee, grind it coarse, fresh every fucking day. It's delicious. I only have 1 cup. I only need 1 cup for this. What is that? Eric? What up? Papa Swole, what should the quality of my bacon or any other pork meat be? You want to try to get pastured pork. So it's better to get heritage pork bacon. You want your pigs to be pastured. You don't want them fed corn and soy. You want them to be pastured as much as possible. Healthy animals. Healthy animals. I don't eat as much bacon as I used to. I mean, I still have it. We had it the other day, but I'm not eating it all the time. But I definitely love some high quality bacon. So you always want the best. You don't want any nitrates. You don't want any extra garbage added. So ours is just like heritage pork and sea salt. It's great. You can get beef bacon and stuff like that. You can get grass-fed beef bacon. You can look in different places online or local butchers, but you want to make sure you're getting quality animals, healthy animals. And I usually don't eat chicken that much, and we talk about it all the time. Usually higher in linoleic acid, omega-6, but the monogastric animals, it's just not the same type of. They don't break down the nutrients as much as, for example, cows. You get the multigastric animals, 4 stomachs. You're going to get a lot breakdown of the nutrients. They're able to extract these elements a lot better. And then, of course, you're eating the meat, you're eating their organs, and they're healthy animals. They're eating grass and they're free ranging. So it's a much better situation for you. You want to be eating a healthy animal. So it's like anything else. So chickens, if you can get chicken that aren't fed corn and soy and crap, that's a much better option. You want to make sure you're getting, so that would be a decent option for chicken or for turkey, but a lot of times you're going to get low quality. So it's better if you're going to eat grain fed or low, if you don't have the option to get grass fed beef and you have the option to get corn and soy-free chicken, then you want to get, if you have to eat grain-fed, for example, eat grain-fed beef. It's better than the chicken. It's going to be better than the pork for you, in my experience. Tyler, what is it called when a person can't eat and has been feeling under the weather? Sick? I haven't been eating at all for 5 days, and my lifting too. I feel like crap right now. You haven't been eating at all? You haven't eaten in 5 days? So you're sick. What is it called? It's called being sick, I suppose. Sorry to hear that, bro. Ooh, Josh, got this. Got the, this is when people quit shirt on. Fuck yeah, dude. There you go, Katarina. I love people that treat coffee right. Hell yeah. There's no replacement. Once you have quality French press, you can't go back. It just tastes like water, doesn't it? If you don't have French press coffee, it just tastes like water. The great thing about French press coffee is you're getting all the rich oils from the coffee. Like if I want coffee, I want coffee. I want to taste coffee. I'm not trying to put all the shit in it so I'm drinking a soda. I'm not trying to drink a black soda. I want coffee. So it's delicious. Josh, only used for chickens are their eggs. I agree. We're looking into getting chickens. That'd be fucking awesome. We're looking into getting chickens. I've been wanting to do it for a while, but we need to have, we have to have other things in place first, but I definitely want to get chickens out there. I would love to. I want to raise chickens. Oh, fresh eggs. Fuck yeah. What's your favorite part of Florida? Ever visited Coral Castle? Coral Castle. Is that in the ocean? I don't think I've been to Homestead. I've been to the Key. I've done all that. I don't know if I've been there. Coral Castle. Interesting. I'll have to look into that. It's because of the fats you ate? No, you wouldn't be sick for 5 days if you ate fat. What'd you eat, bro? What'd you eat? That's not how that works. Like, you wouldn't be sick for 5 days because you ate fat. Swole Clucks. Hey, Swole Clucks. Yeah. That's great. Everyone, Swole Clucks. Done. Sold. Swole Clucks. That's right. That's right. All right. Let's take some more questions. We got one. Intermittent fasting. Oh, so we kind of went through a few of these already. Oh, let's see here. Let's take this question here. This is from Omer Redun. What do you think, Papa Soli, about body recomp? You mean trying to stay the same weight and building? I think it's really overblown. Is it possible? Sure. Anything's possible. For most people, you should be focusing on just building muscle. People are trying to like lose weight. Focus on building muscle. Get enough protein, get enough fat, keep your carbs. If you're eating quality foods, you're not going to have to micromanage your calories. Most people should just be focused, hell-bent on building muscle. It's going to be better for your body, better for your bones, better for your metabolism, and then you can trim down the fat whenever. Like, you don't need a crazy surplus. Eat around maintenance or a little bit more, depending on how much body fat you currently have. Eat enough protein, train hard, lift, build some fucking muscle. Focus on building muscle 100%. I'm telling you, just build fucking muscle. Everyone's acting like there's let me just magically build muscle and shred fat. Build muscle. Build muscle. Lift heavy fucking weights. Do it for years. Do it. Do it. How's it 21? Papa Swole, if I eat clean and train hard, can I get shredded? Probably. Probably. He's talking about clenbuterol and trenbolone. Eat clean, train hard. All right, let's see. Nick Gilbert, 945. Train or rest when you know you're fighting off a cold/sore throat, but not sick in bed. Rest. Do some sauna, do a cold plunge maybe. Meditate, drink plenty of water, get plenty of sleep. No, do not spread sickness around. And don't beat yourself up. Don't beat your body up when you're already fighting a virus. COVID. All right, fam, let's...
Attacks on me, quite frankly, are attacks on science.
It's estimated that 200 million people have died, probably by the time I finish this talk.
200 million people, my God. 2/3 of the American population have died by the time he finishes that speech? Oh, my goodness. No way, you don't say.
I got hairy legs. I am very willing to let the American public judge my physical and mental, my physical as well as my mental fitness.
All right. Hashtag toxic muscularity for a chance to win today's Swole card. We're about to move into some balls deep content. Let's see. Hold on. Oh, that was nice. That was nice.
I gave it a 10. A 10. A fucking 10.
Yay. All right, let's see here. Lacey, let's see. Beef tallow versus grass-fed butter. Is there a benefit of one over the other? Yeah, I mean, if you're sensitive to dairy, some people have issues with grass-fed butter. You could also look into ghee, Ghee. Depends on how you're using it. Like I'll put grass-fed butter on my steak, but I cook my steaks in beef tallow. So beef tallow is the best to cook with, and grass-fed butter is great to put on top of your stuff. So you make a steak, you can put some grass-fed butter on it. You can use that in other methods, but grass-fed butter is, it's going to burn. It's better to cook your steaks and stuff in beef tallow. So beef tallow is fantastic. It's so good for you. It's so good for you. And ghee, Ghee. So there is some casein and lactose in grass-fed butter, but if you have ghee, Ghee, it's clarified butter. So for people that have lactose issues but want a kind of a butter, ghee. I've never heard of anyone having problems with ghee, even if they're like lactose or they have issues with dairy. So that's where you want to go with that. And of course, beef tallow is not going to be lactose or casein. Let's see here. Aaron Ruland, Papa Swole, 15-year-old son started the gym yesterday. Any advice for him? Fucking awesome. That's fantastic. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Let's get some gorillas and some biceps. Yow. For Aaron's son. Yow. Son of Aaron. We salute you here at the Daily Swole. Any advice for him? Any advice for him? Yeah, lots of advice. I wish I had the 7 pillars when I started. I would make sure that he is educated on what those pillars are and how important the other aspects of his life outside the gym are essential. So, for example, we talk about the gym. We talk about training. And when I say go to the fucking gym, that might mean your living room. That might mean your basement, outside, at a gym. I don't care where you train as long as you're fucking doing it. The gym is the idea of like, you're getting it done, right? You're training, you're doing it. Yoga is go to the fucking gym. It's like, go do your fucking yoga. So replace that and swap that out. If you're in the gym do the math. If you're in the gym for an hour a day, let's say you train an hour a day. That's a lot for most people. Like, oh my God, an hour a day. I mean, that's standard for me, but an hour a day. That's 7 hours a week. Divide 7 by 168. So I'll do that right now for anyone. I mean, some of you are probably on your phone. You're going to bust out the math yourself. I suggest you do it. So take 7 hours divided by 168 hours in a week, and you get 4.16%. Okay. So if you're training an hour a day, you're training for 4% of your week. So it goes two ways. So if you think about that, you think, man, that's amazing. All I have to do is put in 4% of my life. 4% of my week, 4% of my month, 4% of my year, 4% of my time. If I train an hour a day, 4% will get me muscles, will get me more mobile. It'll be like, my God, an hour. That's not much, right? It shows how important that 4% is. But what's the difference? What's 100 minus 4? 96. That means 96% of your time, approximately. Maybe you do 2 hours a day, 7 days a week. Okay, that's still 8%. So that means 90, let's just say 96%, 95, whatever it is, percent of your week, of your time is outside the gym. You're sleeping, you're hydrating, you're eating, you're doing all the things that allow you to be consistent. Okay, and that's why we have 7 pillars. That's why it's not just, getting results is 80% nutrition and 20% training. That's bullshit. It's not 20% training. It might be 4 or 8% training. Nutrition's 100%. Your training is still 100%, but of your time, it's maybe 4 to 8%. Your recovery, all these 7 pillars need to be addressed, because if you're not recovering properly, if you're not practicing mobility, if you're mentally fucked up, if you have shitty people around you, your community is terrible, guess what's going to happen? You're not going to be consistent. You're going to fall off. You're going to have a lot of issues. You're going to get dragged down to other people's level. You're not going to be executing properly. All right. If you're getting hurt, you can't train. The better you recover, the better you can train. The harder you recover, the harder you can train. So when someone asks, okay, if it's overtraining, it's under recovery more than overtraining, because some people have an amazing work capacity. They can do a lot of work. They can put a lot of stress on their body. Other people can't. A beginner shouldn't be putting themselves under a lot of stress. It's all a matter of how much you recover. So does it matter how often you train? You could train 7 days a week. but you need to make sure your volume comes down so you're not doing heavy squats 7 days a week because you're going to fucking hurt something. You're going to overdo it. You're not going to be recovering enough before the next workout. So recovery is essential. You need to make sure that you are recovered sufficiently so you can train in your next workout. And the more efficiently you can recover, the faster you can recover, the more you can train, the more stress you can put on your body in a shorter period of time, and then the more results you can get. In other words, you kind of compress time. This is why people like anabolic steroids, because it helps you recover faster. And if you can only lift a muscle group once a week and you're taking anabolic steroids and you can now train it 2 or 3 times a week at the same intensity, guess what? You're recovering faster. You're able to do more. So you're going to see more results in 3 months that might have taken you a year, or more results than you could naturally achieve. But you might ramp up your progress because you can recover faster. In other words, you're compressing time because you're improving your recovery plus all the other benefits. Let's see here. So that's what I recommend. Yeah, exactly, Josh. Biggest question is, what are you doing at the 23 hours a day outside the gym? So that's the problem with personal trainers. And that's one of the problems that I found, and that's frustrating me because I would have clients coming in and I would train them 3 or 4 days a week for an hour, and it'd be like, I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. When I'm training you, I know you're doing the right shit in the gym. But then I'm telling you, I'm guiding you, I'm like telling you about all the other things you have to do. That person's going to go and fucking do fuck all or whatever. I can't control what the client does. And then when they don't get results, or if they don't get results, or they're not up to their satisfaction after a few months, whose fault? Like who's not going to get paid anymore? The personal trainer. It always happens. You have someone who kind of is a flake and they whatever and blah, blah. And they fall out because, I didn't get the great results. It's because of fucking you. It's your fault. It's not my fault, but the trainer, for example, is the one that doesn't get paid anymore because it's not a Walmart. You can't come in and buy a t-shirt and I give you a t-shirt. Oh, you gave me $10. Here's a shirt. Everyone's happy. I got the money. You got the shirt. Like even with Swolenormous X, you join the SwoleFam. The SwoleFam is great. You have entertainment. You have the best community in the realm. You have all the tools at your disposal. You still have to fucking do it. I'm not going to do your yoga for you. We got the 90-day dash, scorched earth, Swole season. We got 250 fucking yoga classes. We got hundreds of meditation sessions. You still got to do it. You still have to do it. So you have to actually fucking care. You have to actually care. You have to do it. So it's the trainers and people that are like, the time in the gym needs to be efficient, needs to be effective. But that's only a small fraction. That's why there's 7 fucking pillars. You're only doing it for an hour or 2. If you're not getting results, it's because 1, you're probably not training properly for the time that you're allotting. Even if it's 4 or 8%, you're still not doing it right. Plus, you're not doing the other 96, 92%. So you got to do it right. Time to go balls deep. Good question. That's deep. Oh, it's fucking deep, fam. Hit that like button. Let's go. We got some balls deep content. Come one, come all. Come one, come all. Let's fucking go.
The way,
Let's go.
I like it.
Gacy in the sunshine band.
There's tiny tuck, typical tuck, total tuck, and the tyrannical tuck.
Let's go. Share the podcast, share the stream. Some people really, you like the fucking knowledge cock. You love when we go deep. Let's get into it. Remember, we have a brand new, someone mentioned earlier, I forget who it was. You're like, what's going on? What's overtime mean? Fam, how the fuck do you not know what's the Daily Swole overtime is? These are exclusive bonus live streams inside SwoleTV. We had one yesterday after theft. We have extra balls deep content, extra nuts on chin. We had a throwback yesterday. And of course, we dropped the brand new Toxic Muscularity apparel. For members, we had a live stream. We streamed it live inside the Telegram chat as well as SwoleTV. So it was awesome. And it's for members only. So if you enjoy the podcast, join today, SwoleTV. And all the bonus live streams, the accountability meetings, the roundtables, all the private live streams are available with all memberships. So check us out. SwoleNormousX.com. It was fire. The clip is available so you can watch it. If you're not able to catch it live, I get it. But all the bonus clips, all the overtime is inside SwoleTV. You can catch yesterday's episode. So don't miss out. OT 2163. And here's a Toxic Muscularity. Before we go deep, make sure you use code DailySwole for 10% off. If you're a member, use your special code on your home screen when you log into Swolenormous X for 20% off Toxic Muscularity apparel, now available over at papaswolio.com. Yeah, so apparently Lupe says the Telegram went for about 10 hours. It was fantastic. Yeah, it wasn't supposed to still be connected. So I don't know. I guess it was on my phone. I noticed that last night. I'm like, why does this still say it's live? So I ended it, but it was not streaming. We were not live for 10 hours. So I don't know why it was still live on my phone. I guess because on my phone, it's the same account as on my computer because I streamed it through the computer. So I probably thought that I was still live. Let's see. Aaron, sometimes when I miss the live stream and go directly balls deep, it hurts at first, but still gets me there. As it should. As it should. You see, fam? It's going to hurt a little bit. It's supposed to. It still gets you there. Still gets it to the end, right? Still gets it. Still gets you. Still hits that spot. Still hits you in the good place. All right. That being said, let's get into it.
What's in the box? How shall we fuck off, oh Lord?
This is from the Fat Fab Feminist. And let's get some booze and a Matt Damon to get started. Just the name, I'm just like, it makes me like, it just makes me want to fucking vomit.
I don't know what it is about your face.
Makes me want to vomit.
Deliver one of these right in your suck hole.
Is there anything I can do to work on that?
No,
so you
not really.
All right, so fuck this first. Fuck your face. Fuck this person's face. Fat Fab Feminist. You know this is going to be someone who thinks logically and rationally. The tweet or the twat says, to be clear, my goal is fat liberation, not body positivity. Got some thoughts about that. Body positivity is great and all, but I'm more concerned with fat people having basic human rights first. Well, I'm going to go ahead and call you a retard.
Everybody knows you never go full retard.
Full-blown Forrest Gump.
My name's Forrest Gump.
No Congressional Medal of Honor for you, Johnny. There's no liberation required. Fat people are not imprisoned. Fat people are not in a fat concentration camp. Fat people are not being tied down against their will. Fat people have plenty of basic human rights. What in the actual fuck are you talking about? Seriously, what in the, I don't know, what in the Clydesdale fuck are you talking about? Basic human rights. Okay, you have every right that everyone else has. You have the right to be fat. You have the right to be morbidly obese. You have the right to excessive amounts of food and fuel. You have the right to complain online. You have the right to sit on your fucking ass and do nothing and blame everyone else for your problems. What are you talking about? Fat people are not imprisoned. They don't need to be liberated. They need to start walking. Movement. Try it sometime. It's good shit. All right. All those fat people that are just, I don't know, fat people in prisons. We should put fat people like remember in Batman when you had to climb out of that like fucking prison, like that cylindrical prison? You should put the fat people in there and make them climb out. They can all be like, ho, 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 and they could jump with the rope and like take the rope off. They wouldn't make it though. They wouldn't make it. The more I think about it, the more that's a good idea. Yeah. Lacey, so I'm still fat, but even when I was fatter, I never had this problem or thought this way. They have victim mentality. Yeah, because you're not an idiot, Lacey. You have a brain that functions. Yeah. It's just, yeah. Fat liberation. That's the funniest thing ever. Liberation. I need to be liberated. No, sweetheart, that's your belt. All right? Those are your pants. You don't have to be liberated. Just might have to go to sweats. All right, we got some videos, fam. Oh my God, these videos. What the fuck? You ready, fam? Holy shit. We're going to do this one. Is this one first? Oh yeah, we'll do this one. This is a really short video. I'm going to do it first, and then I'm going to have you choose. You ready? Here we go. First video.
What's in the box?
Hashtag toxic muscularity for a chance to win today's Swole card. All right, today's video. This is an ad I saw. I saw this on TikTok. And I saved it. Check it out.
TikTok made me buy it. It's a magnetic septum piercing. Would you think it's real?
I had to save it. It's a magnetic. I saw it. It said TikTok. It was an ad. It's a magnetic septum piercing. When you're too much of a fucking pussy to even get a real one, you could put a fake magnetic septum piercing for all your woke needs. Hey, if no one's ever laughed in your face when you spoke words before, now you can get your own fake ass fucking septum piercing. All right, that was funny. That was really funny.
Matt Damon.
I'm gonna do that. Yeah, lone space marine. Look like a loser without the commitment. All right. Some people are like, I have a septum piercing. These people ruined hair dye and glasses and septum piercings for everyone. All right, don't go full Susan. Here we go. Pick a number. Let's go. Pick a number between 1 and 4. Let's go, fam. 1 and 4. 1 and 4.
The danger.
Joe Frosty Balls, are you woke but too much of a pussy to get your septum pierced? Here's a product for you. Indeed. Fake septum piercing, magnetic. You could put a magnetic bar through your fucking nose. All right, pick a number. 1, 2, 3, or 4. 1, 2, 3, or 4. Just because Aaron says it hits it gets that good spot. We got Cerny and Aaron coming in at a number 4. Number 4, very nice. Aaron to the champagne room. Aaron to the champagne room. All right, here we go. This is called You're Not a Better Person. And it's a short one, so this won't be too painful. Probably speaking too soon.
What's in the box?
You're not a better person.
I'm here with your Friday reminder.
Matt Damon.
I'm here with your Friday reminder. You are not a better person for being thin.
I'm a better person for being fit. Ho! 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 I'm a healthier person. Come on, stop whining. Oh, are you making the sad face because you don't take care of your health? A better person? I'm definitely a healthier person. Okay? I don't care about your moral conundrums and your fucked up glasses. I'm more concerned about your multiple chins and your 6 head, but fucking hell. You're not a better person for being thin. I'm a healthier person for being fit, so you can fuck all.
You are not a better person for pursuing health.
I actually disagree. I think I am. Yeah, I think I am, because I'm not being a huge pussy. Talking down to someone that's actually doing something with their life. So, yeah, maybe. There's a strong argument for it, for sure. For sure.
Health has no moral value.
So stop assigning moral value to it and telling me I'm not a better person. Sounds like you're assigning the moral value. Sounds like you are being a hypocrite, just like all you fucking libs. Yeah, sounds like it. Sounds like it. You're not a better person. You're not a better person because I'm better than you. Who says that? Who says that? Who says that? You're not a better person for being healthy. Okay, you're welcome to your own opinion. I'm definitely going to live longer than you and be healthier. So there's that. There's that. Careful with those stairs. They'll get you. All right. What do we got here, fam? Pick a number, 1, 2, or 3.
Look at her.
1, 2, or 3.
Like
Next
19
one.
Years old, sitting there with like a little lady with her legs crossed.
Let's go. Let's go. Kashina, what's this mess with pursuing health, in quotes? Yeah, pursuing health. You're not a better person for pursuing health. You know what? Fuck you. I am. How about that? I am. We all are, because we actually care about our health. Yeah, we're obviously respecting ourselves more. So why not? We're better. We're better. I'm making it official. You're all better. When I say you're better than her, that's a low bar. So it's, take it for what's worth. Lacey, this needs to be in the uncensored chat so I can say what I want to say and not get banned. Well, if you're interested, I'm open to, some of you, you can watch. I've thought about streaming all the episodes in the Telegram chat. Would you guys like that? Would you guys like that? Maybe. Would you like to have the Telegram chat going live, the Daily Swole? Could also stream in there on a regular basis if you're interested, like we did in Overtime. Thought about it, but can definitely have that uncensored. For sure. But yes. Or just hold it. Hold it. Be nice. Be nice. All right, we got some 2. Let's see here. Dun, 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 dun. I know, that was brutal. That was brutal. Let's go Josh. Josh with number 3. Josh with number 3. Hey, Josh, hey. Hey, guy.
We choose truth over facts.
Hey, Josh guy. Hey, Joshy guy. Everyone's like, yes, yes, yes. Would you like that? Would you like that? Does anyone want to go and head on over there? I can start the stream. Can all of them be 10 hours long? It's not going to be 10. I could just leave the stream open. I could just leave the stream. Just leave it open. Leave it open. Would you guys like that? Would you want me to open the Telegram chat? Anyway, but I don't want, look, I want you to watch it here because then YouTube is going to be like, no one's watching it. No one's watching it here. And they're going to distribute it less. We can discuss that. I'm open to it. Open to having the stream in the private Telegram on a reg. Oh, everyone's sad face. If you want that, if you're interested in me turning on that stream, you could drop in the biceps and grills. I would like it. All right, fuck it. I don't care. That'd be awesome. Well, I'm not saying we'd be doing, no, I'm not saying 10 hours. These streams are too short. No 10-hour stream, 10-hour salty sack. All right. So you want to, all right, let's do this. Let's do this because I can see the chat on, I can see the chat here on my phone. So let me see if it's going to be the same. 1 second. If you want me to do that. All right. We'll take a little pause here. Dun, 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 dun. I want to see if the input's the same. So it's going to be in the Daily Swole chat. So if you want to, go over there and drop some biceps in the chat. And then I can check it out. Let's see. Yeah, the sun don't shine forever, but as long as we're here, then we might as well shine together. Better now than never. Business before pleasure. P. Diddy and the fam. Who you know do it better. Yeah. Didn't expect that. Boom. Dropping the fucking bars. Papa Swolio dropping mad bars. All right, let's do that. So, all right. All right, so we started the stream. There you go. All right, you guys got it. So inside the Daily Swole, jump on in. Jump on in. So if you want to watch it for members inside the Daily Swole Telegram chat, you can head on in there. All right, we're good? Are we good? Let's see here. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, did I turn it off? I think I turned it off. Wait, no. Did I turn it off? Or did I hang up? Do you guys still see it? Oh, yeah, I should. Okay, cool. Little TV pause. Little pause here. Everyone's here for the right reasons. Okay, I'll close it. All right, we're still there? Okay. All right, cool. So I wasn't sure if the RMTP server was the same every time. All right, so we're good. All right, so now actually, guess what? We're streaming live inside the Daily Swole Telegram chat too. So if you want to chat over there, you can watch it still on the regular YouTube or whatever it is, or you can go in there and join the stream and see what's up. Let me join on my phone. Yeah. All right. So we're good. All right. Excellent. You ready for more? That was fun.
What's in the box?
A lot of people like to watch over there too. It's all good. It's all good. So do we pick a number? Did I choose someone? I forget because we kind of went off. It was Josh, right? Josh with number 3. This is called Stitch Body Positivity. Stitch Body Positivity. Stitch Body Positivity. Another one. What's in the box?
What's in the box?
Here we go. Here we go, Josh. Don't fuck this
But
up.
being body positive is not an excuse to neglect your health.
Clearly, you're too busy sucking the farts out of Jillian Michaels' ass to do.
Whoa! Easy there.
Boom shakalaka!
There.
You keep using the word.
Hold on.
I don't think it means what you think it means.
Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Slow that fucking roll. Calm your tits. Okay, Stitch incoming. First off, that's pronounced Stitch. You need a T there, so you spelled Stitch wrong. So this is a Gymshark girl, and then this chick comes in hot. So now we have to, let's replay it from the start. Let's replay it from the start. Okay, all right. Let's replay it from the start. Let's start from scratch. Start from scratch. Okay, take a deep breath. Here we go.
But being body positive is not an excuse to neglect your health.
Clearly, you're too busy sucking the.
Okay. Being body positive is not an excuse to neglect your health. This is a Stitch, so not all the video is it's out of context, so who knows what else she said, but let's listen to this fucking lunatic spit bullshit.
Neglect your health.
Clearly, you're too busy sucking the farts out of Jillian Michaels' ass to do 1 minute of research about what body positivity actually is.
Decaf, my girl, decaf. It exists.
It's not about health, and it was never about health. About celebrating.
Okay. Before you even talk, because no one wants to hear you speak. Least of all, most of all, like, okay. Body positivity is for amputees, it's for burn victims, for people that have issues that they cannot change. Okay? You can continue now.
Never about health. About celebrating the inherent value of the human body, regardless of health, size, physical capabilities.
It's not true. It's not just a celebration of the human body, regardless of size. That's brainwashing. You need to understand what body positivity means. It's not at the expense of health. It's being happy and proud of who you are and what you can accomplish as an individual and self-improvement. It's not an excuse to be a fat, lazy fuck. So you don't understand what body positivity is. That's not a catch-all like, oh, well, everything is good. I don't have to do anything with my life. That's not what it means. Okay, sweetie? It's not what it means.
Reminding people like you that health has no moral value and being a healthy person doesn't make you a good person, obviously.
It makes you respect your body, and yes, I think you need to put in the work in order to fully develop yourself as an individual. We don't have hardships. You have to create your own hardships. Move your body. It's designed to move. It's designed to work. It's designed to toil. And who cares? Moral doesn't make you a better person. It sounds like you think you're a better person than everyone else. And you're trying to attack someone else for really, because you're playing the victim. So stop attacking other people because you don't want to work out. Chill out.
It's about centering, uplifting, celebrating, and valuing the most marginalized bodies. So yeah.
No, it's not. It's not uplifting and celebrating the most marginalized bodies. No, it's not about the most marginalized bodies. It's the mindset of people not being... Body positivity should be something really, really important. Okay, body positivity should be one of the most important things that someone can do. It means that you are not playing the victim. Body positivity fundamentally means you're not being a victim. Think about this. So fucking hijacked. Body positivity is about you not being a fucking victim. Yet these people that hijack the body positivity movement are using it as, oh my God, the most marginalized. I'm such a victim. Look at me. Elevate me because I'm the fattest of the fat people. I'm an infinifat. I'm a death fat, whatever the fuck it is. It's not about that. It's not about uplifting the most marginalized. It's about giving people the power to improve their lives and the mental framework in order to succeed in life, even when they're dealt a shitty hand. Fucking lunatics.
I'm pissed off. Because shit like this is why people in marginalized bodies feel unsafe going places like the doctor's office, like the...
If you feel unsafe going to the doctor's office, that's your problem. There's no need to feel unsafe going to the doctor's office. If you feel unsafe going to the doctor's office, it's probably because you're anticipating terrible news because you know, even if it's deep down, you know you're trashing your fucking health. You know you're trashing your fucking health. Straight facts. You know you're trashing your health. I'm afraid to go to the doctor's office. Yeah, a lot of people get white coat syndrome. That's why when you're doing blood pressure tests and things like that, people get nervous. People don't like needles because guess what? You're not going to the doctor's office because you're healthy. People don't go to the doctors when they're healthy. Mama Swolio just took Papa Swolio to the vet because she's coughing a lot. We're trying to figure out like what we can do for her situation. Like, you don't go there when you're healthy. You get a checkup maybe once in a while, but no, you're not there because you're doing so great. You're there because something's fucked up and I can't figure it out. It's sick care. It's not health care. You should be afraid when you go to the doctor's office. You don't want there to be a problem. And if you don't take care of your health, you know there's a high chance that you're going to have a problem because you're morbidly obese. I'm afraid they're going to tell me I'm fat. No shit, they have eyes. They have fucking eyes. The doctors have eyes. Believe it or not, they can see. I'm sure maybe some doctor out there is blind. I don't know. I'm sure there's a blind physician somewhere. They have PAs or something like that. I don't know. Like, it's always about, why is it always, yeah, Lacey, it's exactly right. Lacey says in the private chat, how funny they always bring up the doctor. It's not a place that's generally frequented. It shouldn't be. If you're healthy, it's not a place that's frequented. It's always about the doctor's office because these people are fucking sick. And they're in denial. They're mentally sick and physically sick.
Gym, because you'll fucking be there. Like, give me a
Hold on a
colder
second.
fucking take.
Hold on a second, you huge pussy.
Office, like the gym, because you'll
Hold on a
fucking
second.
in marginalized bodies feel unmarginalized bodies. So
Talk about anger issues, by the way. Talk about someone who needs to eat better, get some sunlight, and fucking exercise. This chick needs to be trained, yo. She needs to be trained.
yeah, I'm pissed off. Because shit like this is why people in marginalized bodies feel unsafe going places like the doctor's office, like the gym.
Oh my God, the gym? Yeah, a lot of people have issues going to the gym because a lot of people actually fucking care what other people think. You have to stop caring what other people think. Across the board, that solves so many problems. Stop worrying about what other people think because people are going to think. People can't stop thinking. You ever try mindfulness meditation? You ever try brain gains? Yeah, you can't stop thinking. You have to manage those thoughts. And brain doesn't stop. So people are going to think things. Yep, they're going to. If you're morbidly obese, yeah, they're probably thinking about you being morbidly obese. Okay, why don't you worry about yourself? Worry about yourself.
you'll fucking be there. Like, give me a colder fucking take. Being partway through your personal trainer certification doesn't mean shit. Doesn't make you a health expert, a nutrition expert, and it certainly does not make you qualified to speak on body positivity.
What are you talking about? You have obviously a personal issue. I have plenty of ability and education to talk about body positivity. You don't understand what body positivity is. You are a huge cunt. You don't want to take responsibility, and you think you're being a virtuous person by defending people that don't want to be defended. Who are you defending? Anyone that we have that's handicapped or handy-capable, whatever the fuck you want to say, are sit and spin Judith. Like, we have a lot of people that are obese, that have impairments, that have challenges to overcome. They don't victimize themselves. They're like, this is fucking bullshit. You don't need to be an apologist. You don't need to apologize for people and protect people. You're not this virtuous defender. You're a lunatic person who is trying to defend people that do not want anything to do with you. They're not marginalized. They're unhealthy. Stop giving these people vindication for their disease. They're sick, just like you. Just like you. All right, fam, we are live. By the way, a bunch of people, we might not be doing this every day, but we got the private chat going on right now inside the Daily Swole. If you want to watch and listen, if you're a member, you can head onto the Daily Swole Telegram chat. Just trying it today. We also did it yesterday for the overtime and just on the spot decided to go live privately. So we'll see how people like that. But, might not be a regular thing. We'll see how it goes. But we have a lot of people watching in the Daily Swole Telegram chat. So if you're a member, you can head on over there as well. But I think it's also great that you all are enjoying watching over there. So down to let it flow. So make sure you hit that like button, share the stream. The problem is if you're in the Telegram chat, you can't share the stream. So share it. Share the stream. Streaming live. Joe, if you're unhealthy, you have no business talking about health. Exactly. Don't take nutrition advice from someone fatter than you. It's usually good advice. We got another video. Oh, we already did this one. All right, so we only have one more. I thought we had a bunch of videos. Okay, so that was from yesterday. That was the manly Fef. It wasn't manly at all, by the way. It wasn't manly at all.
It is not my place as a smaller-bodied white man to comment on it.
Yeah, likely we're going to keep on doing it on YouTube. Not going to be doing it in the private chat. Kind of, that way we have more people watching on YouTube. We'll save that for the overtime chats. So just for right now, we'll do this. But tomorrow, just make sure you're coming back to the normal chats for now. Let's see here. Dun, 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 dun. This last video is going to be epic. Epic. All right, here we go. This is called My Baby is Gay. My baby is gay.
What the fuck is that?
My baby is gay. All right, so I'm really not wanting to play this video because this sounds like it's going to be straight child abuse. For fuck's sake, man. Oh.
Baby is gay.
You just started this. I really hope this is a joke. This is child abuse. There's no way in fucking hell, there's no possible way you can tell if your baby is gay. So hopefully this is a troll, but I doubt it.
Baby is gay. Yeah, this is him. He's gay. I called up my dad and I said, hey, guess what? Your grandson, gay. Gay, gay, gay.
This fucking hurts. I'm holding it together right now.
My dad says you can't just say that your baby is gay before he gets a chance to tell us he's gay. And I go, whoa, 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 whoa.
Mommy's having too many drugs. Mommy needs to lay off the pills.
Straight people do it all the time. Little baby boy is born. Oh, he's gonna be a heartbreaker. Little baby girl is born. Oh, you better lock her up when she turns 16. Clear.
She's slurring her words. She sounds like she's either drunk or she's like on Xanax or something. You hear how she's talking? Yeah, you just TCAT. Mommy needs to lay off the Xanax. She's on something. She's on meth. She's on something. She's not speaking clearly. You can hear it in her voice. Why does he want to do that? It's like the classic voice when someone's drunk or tipsy or something.
Little baby girl is born. You better lock her up when she turns 16. Clearly, people want their children to be straight. Well,
because most of them are. How else are you going to reproduce? How else are you going to reproduce? How else are you going to reproduce?
my son is gay. Gay. Very gay.
You keep using the word. I don't think it means what you think it means.
We can't have stupid people reproducing at this rate. We can't. We can't. We need more kids, but we need intelligent people. That's the problem with our society. You're only going to have stupid people remaining because the dumb people are just fucking like crazy. They're fucking like rabbits. And the intelligent people that have jobs and careers are like, well, it's not ready to have kids. I don't have kids yet. But a lot of people that have careers, they're not, and they're intelligent. They're not reproducing because it takes a lot of time. They're in their careers and they've been brainwashed, and feminism and all this fucking shit that you've been told to like grind, work your ass off until you fucking die. Yeah. You're told that having a family isn't a good thing and that it's holding you back and you shouldn't have kids because you're not going to have a career and you have to work. Guess why? So you can pay fucking taxes. It's all bullshit. It's all fucking lies, smoke and mirrors. You've been lied to. Yeah, call child services. That kid, literally that kid should be with someone else. Anna Luisa in the private chat. He's a baby. They'll repeat anything you say. She just said the word gay and the baby just repeated that phrase. She's so stupid. She is indeed. The father's not around. Yeah, where's the father? Where's the dad? Where's the father? Where's the father, Ryan? Where's the father? Lacey reminds me of the movie Idiocracy. Yeah, no shit. Terrible. Josh seems only stupid people are reproducing. Why? Why? It's so bad. It's so bad. All right, fam. All right, we have... Oh, that was nice. That was a good one.
I gave it a 10. A 10. A fucking 10.
Yeah, I don't blame the dad. I'm looking at this. I don't blame the father for not being in the picture. If I was married to that shit, holy crap. I wouldn't have actually reproduced with it, though. Joe, dad said, fuck this shit, I'm out. The father's kid should have kept his genes in his jeans. Oh, savage. Savage.
You switch the samples.
All right. Great episode. Great shit posts and fucking hell. All right. Accountability meeting this Monday, April 11th at 12 noon Eastern time. Be there. Join the fam today. Swolenormous at keys.com, swolenormousx.com. Join the fam today and be there for the live call Monday. That was a 3 and you know it. Oh, I don't know about that. 8.6, 8.5, 8. You're the only one saying it's a 3. That was a solid out. And trust me, you're on the other side of this screen. You didn't have the flavor. You didn't have the smell and that waft. It was delicious. It was spicy. It smelled like beef liver and mango and coffee. It was delicious. Monday, April 11th, 12 noon Eastern time. Don't forget, tomorrow's episode is Ask Papa Swole Live. So we'll be here for the live Sleevescast. Be there, you fucking beaches. All right, we got a Swole card to give away. Toxic Muscularity. Let's fucking go. Dale. Toxic Muscularita. Yes, bish. Come on now. Who's got it? Who's got some toxic muscularity? Scrolling up. Lupe Molina, congratulations. Yeah. You know what I like? I like that toxic muscularity. You got the nuclear and some fucking biceps and gorillas. No biceps, but gorillas. Excellent. Lupe, congratulations on winning today's Swole card. Send us an email to support@swolenormous.com. Swole card 2164 in the subject, your mailing address in the body of the email. Fam, go and check out the brand new. Go out and check. Congratulations, Lupe. Make sure you go and check out the brand new apparel over there at papaswolio.com. Code DailySwole for 10% off. And also, brand new Overtime drop from yesterday, available now inside SwoleTV. Go and check all that shit out. Falcon, take us away. Let's nut this beast. Congratulations, Lupe. We're taking soundboard requests. What's up, Pedro? Everyone watching in the Daily Swole chat. Ana Luisa. What's up, Ryan? Lacey. Nut that beach. Let's fucking go.
You got more questions, but I tell you, if you have a problem figuring out whether you're for me or Trump, then you ain't black.
Loud noises!
No more shenanigans, no more tomfoolery, no more ballyhoo.
No more ballyhoo.
Bullshit! All of it!
Are there any women here today?
Oh, fam-wise. Oh, fam-wise.
Well, I could be wrong, but I believe diversity is an old wooden ship that was used during the Civil War era.
Lately had me.
Oh, we got it now.
How shall we fuck off, oh Lord?
Crucifixion is good. Out of the door, line on the left, one cross each.
Now I know you'd love to just sit there and keep being not slim, but we gotta work a little today, okay?
Make sure the television, make sure you have the record player on at night.
So crazy someplace else. We're all stocked up here.
Shampoo my crotch.
As you can see, my nipples have been removed from my body. Where they are, I don't know.
Ever served in a forward area? I have nipples, Greg. Could you milk me?
Hadouken! 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 Emotional damage!
No hands, fam. Here we go. All right, beaches. Fantastic. Thank you for being here. Join the fam today, SwoleSex.com. Check out yesterday's overtime clip. Thank you for everyone watching in the private Daily Swole chat, YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, Rumble, Odyssey, wherever you're watching and listening to this. Make sure you share the stream and leave a review on Apple Podcasts, Spotify if you have not yet done so. And trust me when I say the best way to grow the show and to spread the knowledge cock is to share the podcast, share the stream, share it with someone who needs a slap across their fucking nips, their chin, with some big old salty balls, that knowledge cock, that veiny, pulsating knowledge cock. Spread it and share it far and wide. And we'll see you back here tomorrow for the Sunday Funday Q&A as the Red, White, and Swole. See you then, beaches. Peace, McGee's, Deuce, Magoose, your boy, Papa Swolio. Oh.
Crazy flow, need a straight jacket. Cash flow, I'm a bank addict. 6 subs, had the bass smacking. 808, had the place clapping. 3 girls is enough for me, so I pull out like the stock crashing, like an IPO trying to purchase me. This a private sector, so you can't have it. Faking all that boom bapping. Who you think you is, boy? 90s want they sound back, so I give rap all these fake rappers as I take matters in my own hands. I don't need rapping, I don't need Zans. I don't need help, I'm a grown man. Now they king left and they so mad, it's like
then yeah, I found that young king with my crown at 10 racks in the fanny pack, couple hundred in the Louis bag.
That's a bag that you made. That's a bag that you made. That's a bag that you laid. What kind of game is you playing? We go hard in the paint, yeah. What the fuck is you saying?
Yeah, whoa, my shit is relevant, on topic, my melanin is popping. I'm taking skeletons out closets and making new deposits. I'm in my